Hi everybody, today we are going to be talking about Lesson 4, Addition and Subtraction Word Problems. Okay, so with the word problem, we kind of have a 4-step system. So let's review those steps before we jump into example 1. Okay, step 1, we need to ask ourselves, what is the question asking? Okay, this also means, are we adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing? In this lesson, it will be either adding or subtracting. Okay, the second one we need to do is we need to form a plan. This can include your equation. How are we going to solve this? Plan. Okay. Step 3, we go ahead and solve it. Step 4, we check our answer. And we rewrite answer in a complete sentence. This part is important. Whenever you have a word problem, you must write it in a complete sentence. If you need to, neatly write down these 4 steps. If you struggle with math sometimes, I recommend you write them down. Okay? All right. Let's talk about example number 1. So here we have Jenny. Jenny rode her bike on a trip with her bicycling club. After the first day, Jenny's trip odometer showed that she had traveled 86 miles. After the second day, the trip odometer showed that she had traveled a total of 163 miles. How far did Jenny ride the second day? First, an odometer is something that measures how far you go. It's like kind of like a ruler, and then it's measuring distance, but it measures how far you travel. Cars have them, motorcycles have them, etc. So we need to come up with a plan. Okay, or first, step 1, what is the question asking? So how far did Jenny ride on the second day? So this is what it's asking. Here we go. So here's my question. We know she went a total of 163 miles. We know that she traveled 86 miles on the first day. So here's my question. How far did Jenny ride? Here's the information I already have. And now I come up with my plan. So 86 miles plus n. We don't know what she rode on the second day, equals a total of 163 miles. Now, thinking back to lesson 3, we know that we can use a fact family to help us find this. Okay, we have 86 plus n equals 163. N plus 86 equals 163. We just swap those add-ins. For the subtraction problems, we start with our total. 163 minus n equals 86. And 163 minus 86 equals n. I know this is the problem I'm going to use to solve. So I'm going to put my n over here. And go ahead and solve. I can't do 3 minus 6, so I borrow. Make sure when you borrow that the number you're borrowing from goes lower, not higher. The 6 becomes a 5. 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. I can't do 5 minus 8. That doesn't work. So I borrow again. 15 minus 8 is 7. So n equals 77 miles. Let me rewrite that so it's more neatly. N equals 77 miles. Now, this is only part of my answer. I need to rewrite this into a complete sentence that said, Jenny rode 77 miles the second day. Make sure you have your complete sentence in there as part of your answer. Okay? All right, let's look at example number 2. Okay, example 2. On Saturday, 47 people volunteered to clean up the park. Some people removed trash from the lake. The remaining 29 people cleaned up the hiking trails. How many people removed trash from the lake? So, what is this asking? It's asking me to find how many people removed trash from the lake. What do I know? I know that 47 people volunteered. I know that 29 people cleaned up hiking trails. So I can start with my problem. I know I had a total of 47 people. I know that 29 of them cleaned hiking trails. So I want to know what the rest did. So I'm going to subtract. 4 becomes a 3. 17 minus 9 is 8. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 18 people. I rewrite this into a complete sentence. 18 people removed trash from the lake. Whoa, that is supposed to be a period. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that is it. There are only 2 examples today. You have 5 lesson practice problems. Make sure that you are copying down everything that I am showing you. If you need to copy the example into your book in order to circle like I did up here, that is fine with me, whatever you need to do. Okay? See me if you have any questions.